Morning students, myself UK Singh, science teacher at ISF Modality Dhanbad. Today we will going to start a new chapter of class 7, that is chapter 5, acids, base and salts. Okay, so let us start the chapter 5, acid, base and salts. Okay, class 7. Now in daily life we come across through many substances. Okay, and in chemistry, this is chapter of chemistry. In chemistry, different substances are different nature based on their acidity or alkalinity or basicity. Okay, which is measured in pH meter. However, pH meter you will study in the higher class. But in this chapter we will discuss about the rough idea of what actually a substance is based on the nature of acidity, basicity and alkalinity. For example, certain substances such as lemon juice, vinegar, tamarind, etc. These substances are known as acids. On the other hand, substances such as, let's say for example, sodium hydroxide, which is actually what you can say soda, that is used for cooking. Okay, then detergent, soaps. These are the substances which are known as base. Okay. So acids and bases are quite different from each other. Okay. Now this lemon juice and vinegar, these substances are known as acids based upon their certain properties. Okay, that properties we will study in the higher classes. In this classes we are only interested about having a rough idea about the acidic basic substances. Now one of the important characteristics of acid that they taste salt. Taste salt. They taste salt. On the other hand, bases taste bitter. So whenever although many of the substances are not edible, mind you, detergent and soaps are not edible, only this sodium hydroxide, which is used for cooking, is edible. This tastes bitter. So when you taste a lemon juice, it will feel sharp. But the soda, the cocoa soda which has been used, will taste bitter. Okay, so these are some of the examples of acids and bases and their nature. Okay, now how can we ascertain? However, as I told you that it is not quite possible to taste substances such as detergent and soap because they are poisonous. Okay, so what is the reliable indicator? How can we ascertain that a particular substance is an acid or a base? Okay, now those substances which are used to identify acids and base are known as indicators. Okay, for example, indicators includes litmus paper or litmus solution, turmeric and etc. These are the substances which are used to ascertain whether a substance is acidic or basic. Okay, now let us understand about this term litmus. Either in the form of paper or solution, either in the form of paper or solution, litmus is used to ascertain the acidity and basicity of a substance. Okay, acidity and basicity of substance. Litmus is basically made of lichen. Lichen is symbiotic association between algae and fungi. These are living organisms. These are used to ascertain the acidity and basicity. Now, how can we ascertain? Now, suppose that litmus are purple in color. So, whenever we apply an acid, its color will change to red, and when base is applied, its color will change to blue. So, this is the natural indicator, that is litmus. In the next chapter, we will discuss about some activities as well as some other indicators which are used to ascertain the acidity or basicity of a substance. Thank you. After the class, link will be open. Okay, where you can ask questions for few minutes, about 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you.